Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do, well, today's day one, I should say. So I have decided to attempt to do another challenge. Nobody is hosting this challenge. I'm just challenging myself. So um, I thought, well, it's the beginning of a new month, and what could we do to get kind of like a daily challenge thing going on? With that being said, I think October is going to be collage month. And more than that, it's going to be specific. So I'm using papers that are 7 1/4 by 9 1/4. I had cut these out a long time ago. I have a plan for these. I was going to do a different style project on these for a project. I will probably show you after we're done with this. I don't have 31 of these cut out. I think there's like 16. I think I needed 16 of them for this project. So maybe we'll just use that as a guide. Maybe we'll do one of these like every other day, or just to be able to get 16 of them done in the month of October. That might be better. That might be a more realistic goal for this challenge. But anyway, I decided it would be fun to do faces. So collage faces. No bodies, just faces. I mean, maybe the top of like shoulders or something, but it's going to be, for the most part, funny, funky faces. I love faces. I love collage faces. I love quirky, just artistic faces. I'm just obsessed with them. So I thought, well, this would be fun. We could do, you know, that for this project that I had planned. So let's get started. I want to get started with putting on a background white. For this one, I thought we would start with just some plain old pattern paper here. I'm just going to go at it with this big Bertha glue stick. Somebody asked me again the other day where I got these glue sticks, where they're from. If you look down in the description of this video, there should be a link to these. And it is an affiliate link. So if you choose to buy some, yes, I will get a teensy weensy percentage. Does not cost you anymore, but it does help me out. So I think I'm getting to the end of this one. Yep. Okay. I have to switch over to that purple one. But I think that's probably good. Okay, so we're just going in, holding that tight, and yeah, perfect. And get a few wrinkles here. There. And I'm just going to cut that. Okay. We have our background. This just gives you a fun background of a neutral background. I'm going to be using jelly prints, I think, for the most part, on this one, but probably most of them, but we'll see. So I'm just going to go on the back and kind of keeping in space here, just kind of drawing shoulders, if you will. Drew it on the back so I didn't have to worry about marking up the front. Okay, so we're going to flip that over. Okay, so I could I could cut this straight and just have that part. I kind of like that scrappy look at the bottom though. I kind of like that. So we'll see. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Just want to do like I have an example I'm kind of looking at on my Pinterest right now, trying to get, I want to do something similar to this one that I'm seeing on Pinterest that I think is so fun. Okay. This is another print I did on a book page. Just some fun messing around from the jelly plate. Let's see. That doesn't really, that's a bit too big. Just, yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know if those two are going to show up well on each other, but I like these colors together. So we're going to see. We're going to see how that works. We need some circles. So I have these circles. These would be like, these would go better with the color scheme. Not that they have to, but let's see. Let's go with this one. You just never know what you're going to make out of your jelly prints. So keep on making them. You know, I have so many from that session. I just like went crazy for those few months. It just was medicine to my soul. So I just kept making them, and I'm so glad I did. I have so many papers, so many fun papers to work with now. I need is a couple of doing nose holes, but I don't think that's going to show up very well. Okay. Okay. I just swapped out this nose for this nose because I just feel like this wasn't showing up as good. This nose is better, so we'll put that to the side. It's just going to be really quirky, very quirky, which is what I love. I love quirky. So yeah, just kind of following along with this example I saw uh, on Pinterest. And so we need some ears. We'll kind of take out the same pattern as that. So we're just going to go with like just like that. I'm going to steal that, cut another one out, just so they'll be similar. Not exact, but similar. This one's too straight, too weird straight. Yeah. And they're going to be like floating ears, just like detached. Yeah, yeah. Just kind of giving you that vibe there. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is kind of get some quirky eyeballs for these circles, because that's what we do here at Shelby Road Studio. We do weird things. Yeah, okay. I like that. You just never know when you're going to need these huge eyes. Today is the day. Probably going to have to go do some more fussy cutting as we move through this challenge, because, yeah, that's nice. 2 different colors. Perfect. Perfection, right? Okay. Mouth. We need a mouth. That's a little too big. Perhaps that would work. Oh yeah, kind of like that one. That one seemed too big anyways. And this one, nope. Okay, we're going with that. These can go back in the lip, the lip folder. Got smiling too, but nope. We're gonna save those for next time. Okay, let's first get this part glued down. So what we need is our shoulders. Are we going to leave that kind of scruffy part at the bottom, or are we going to cut it down so it's a little bit more? Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, we got a new one here. This one's purple. Just need some paper to glue on. Okay, now we're going to take the basic head shape here. Yeah, kind of go in like that. Right, let's get the ears. Well, let's do the nose next. Okay, now do these, do our circles. One is up. My poor collage doesn't look anything nearly as good as the example I was using, but that's okay. We're all creatively different. But it's fun to use kind of like an idea that you like and then just make it your own. So that's fun. Let's do the eyes. This eye. Yeah. I mean, do the eyeballs not make this? I think they do. So much fun. You gotta have fun. You gotta laugh, or what do you have, really? Let's do the mouth. The example has like a scruffy mustache and thick eyebrows. I don't know if I'll do the. Let's see. Just do it like that. And then our ears can go on now. It's kind of like out here, detached. Okay. That's everything that we cut out. So I do believe it needs the eyebrows, and so let's see. We could use our gel crayon. A little bit more bushiness to it. Yeah, it's okay. The mustache is okay. I like the eyebrows, or not the eyebrow. Yeah, the eyebrows. Kind of looks like eyelashes the way I have them there, though. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna outline this nose a bit and give it a little bit more uh, depth, I guess, more like noticeable. Let's see what else. I want to outline this shirt, shoulder area, just to give it some presence in the situation. Now maybe I need to do his head too. Yeah. I like it. I think that's good. I think it portrays what I was after. So, should I show you the one I was kind of using as an example? You're going to laugh. Let me get my iPad. So, I was using this guy as an example because I think that's so fun. So, we aren't the same, but it's fun to kind of do your own thing, and yeah. So, this is our first guy. I'm going to turn that over. I'm going to sign it 10/1/25. Fun. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to do however many I have in that stack. I think there's 16 of them. So probably it won't be every day. We'll do the series of this throughout the month of October is what I'm trying to say. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.